We're Rhett and Link, and we wanted to show you how we created our amazing new website with Wix.
Now, we know that having a great website is crucial because when we look
for over a decade, but recently they found that controversy has come home to roost in their very own backyard. An infestation of Canadian brown finches, small I guess I should have seen that one coming, huh?
When Monique Vanderstroom first opened her Waianae dairy farm in 2008, she wanted to sell milk, but all the rules and permitting required to bottle the milk made it difficult for the small farmer to do so.
Some treacherous roads been swapped.
Dans le charmant village de Saint-Céré.
It's hot and humid, as it's going to be the next few days, Charlie and Dave.
Oh, God, it's saturated.
Olha o Gorgonela, olha lá! Não tem pra onde ele escapar! Quero ver onde é que ele vai! Não tem pra onde ir! Olha o Gorgonela! Here's one right here. It's one of my favoriteest. Listen to this.
He locked the microphone.
He knocked his mic down the tuba.
Sousaphone.
Oh, sousaphone.
Did he get it out? Oh, it's stuck in the valve. Uh-oh, boy, you're gonna get yelled at.
He's gonna have to buy that.
Oh, there it is.
What a great.
He's gonna have to buy that. Tie to it.
television is pretty cool because it happens in real time, so you get all the info from around the globe instantly. And though it may seem easy to you, it is actually very stressful for many reporters out there. Because when it's live, well, you don't really have a second chance. If you fuck it up, dude, you're okay, today you guys will see 10 most embarrassing moments on live television. But already it was too late. During the European Athletics Junior Championship, Violetta Skvartsova was a little confused. What happened was that during an award ceremony, somebody played the wrong national anthem. Just like a true patriot, Skvartsova refused to receive an award under such ridiculous circumstances. Despite the disqualification threats, Violetta left the ceremony. Later, championship organizers officially apologized, but the long-awaited moment was ruined. At this point, I totally understand that girl's feeling. What'd you think? What would you do? Share your thoughts in the comments. And at this point, I totally understand that girl's failure. What'd you think, guys? What would you do? Share your thoughts in the Violetta left the ceremony. National anthem. And just like a true patriot, Skvartsova refused to receive an award under such ridiculous circumstances. Despite the disqualification threats, Violetta left the ceremony. Later, championship organizers officially apologized, but the long-awaited moment was ruined. And at this point, I totally understand that girl's failure. What'd you think, guys? What would you do? Share your thoughts in the comments. Anything can happen when it was ruined to left the ceremony. Such ridiculous wrong national anthem. Violetta Skvartsova was a little confused. What happened was that during an award ceremony, somebody played the wrong national anthem. And just like a true patriot, Skvartsova refused to receive an award under such ridiculous circumstances. Despite the disqualification threats, Violetta left the ceremony. Later, championship organizers officially apologized. But next, press pause, press thumbs up, and leave your comment, guys. Yes, that's right, a hungry Leo attacks the child. Let's give a round of applause to the director of this mad circus. A wildcat without a muzzle and a baby together. Bravo. Thank God it all turned out alright. Olympics are always a fussy environment. Athletes' schedule is very dense. In fact, it's so dense, sometimes they don't even have time to change. A great athlete and a lovely girl, Eliska Klusinova, got management techniques of her own. Check out how quick and neat she is. A true professional, you can tell. An infamous Fox News contributor. Check out how quick and schedule is very dense. In fact, it's so dense, sometimes they don't even have time to change. A great athlete and a lovely girl, Eliska Klusinova, got management techniques of her own. Check out how quick and neat she is. A true professional, you can tell. An infamous Fox News contributor, Pete Hagson, decided to show his might and acts. Check out how quick she is, though. Look how she acts like she didn't notice. And check out her shape. Seems like the lady spends a lot of time in the gym. I'm pretty sure that this channel's rating went through the roof after people saw this. And there's a pornographic film on the back. BBC did it again. Some employee was watching a porno film and somehow forgot to turn it off. Now, I think they did that on purpose, though. There's no way that could happen by chance. I mean, I don't think that BBC people watch porno at work. It just doesn't happen. Or maybe it's their new format. It's just a new thing, who knows? Now, some interviews are very tedious and exhausting. Sometimes even to such an extent that reporters start fainting. Like this guy here, for example. The dude managed to restrain himself, however, and carried on like nothing ever happened. Nobody said being questions about him. And that safely. People were really interested about what actually happened to the reporter. We're asking a lot of questions about him. Nobody said being a reporter, especially when you're broadcasting, seems to handle the overload well, and even tries to make it seem funny. Although then it seems like it's just a little too much for him. Or maybe he's just playing around with the viewers, and is just faking it. Good thing the guy's a passenger and not a pilot, and they landed safely. People were really interested about what actually happened to the reporter. They were asking a lot of questions about it. And that's all for now, guys. I hope you liked the video and are ready for more interesting stuff. Leave your comments, press thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next episode. Hi guys! Nowadays security cameras can be seen almost everywhere. Homes, offices, parking, shops, and other spots. The list is endless, really. Sometimes security cameras capture most bizarre things. In today's episode, you guys will see 10 incredibly shocking moments caught on security cameras. The guy called Brino was just standing there, smoking his vape. Next thing it did, it put it in his pocket, and the next moment something bad happened. It started burning. Luckily, his friends were able to put down the fire, but the result came as severe body burns. Poor guy. This occasion happened in one of the down the fire, but the next thing it did, the guy called Brino was just standing there, smoking his vape. Next thing it did, it put it in his pocket, and the next moment something bad happened. It started burning. Luckily, his friends were able to put down the fire, but the result came as severe body burns. Poor guy. This occasion happened in one of the residential buildings in Russia. The woman went into the lift, and when the doors were about to close, her stupid-ass dog ran out and the woman got cut off from her little buddy. And God knows what would happen next, and we know that too. Luckily, one of the residents came to rescue. The guy took the doggy and unhooked the leash. Notice how the dog bites her savior, that ingrate bitch. Harry Brady, the pub owner from Ireland, noticed an unconscious man lying by his car. First he thought it was a homeless man or some pub crawler that had a little too much to drink, but it was neither of those. It's really funny. The security cam captured how the car thief tries to smash the side window with a brick, but it bounces back and hits him real hard. It knocked him off entirely. When police arrived, they laughed pretty hard when they saw the tape. Looks like destiny is a serious thing, guys. This resident was seriously bothered when weird shit started happening in his kitchen. The doors gone wild, and the cutlery and dishes moved and fell and crushed. Paranormal activity, that is. To clear things out, the guy decided to set the camera. The video's pretty scary, but the mystery was soon gone when the culprit was caught. The Turkish auto mechanic To clear things out, the guy decided to set the camera. The video's pretty scary, but the mystery was soon gone when the culprit was caught. The Turkish decided to set the camera. The video's pretty scary, but the mystery was soon gone when the culprit was caught. The Turkish auto mechanic. The Turkish culprit was caught. The Turkish auto mechanic noticed that his car was all messed up and got heavy scratches. That's why I decided to call the police. It was all clear when I watched the security cam footage. I wonder what did this guy ever did to that pack of dogs. A really weird thing happened in one of the London subway stations. Security camera spotted a truly shocking moment. A ghost train arrives at the platform, and what's even crazier is that nobody seems to mind that at all. We can clearly see transparent train and its turbid lights. It's interesting how we can't really see the inside of that train. It's so transparent, and all you can see is basically just rails. Do you guys believe it's real, or do you think it's just a montage? These days you just can't be sure. One very good and watchful man noticed how the baby was falling from the stairs. He was quick enough to catch the little guy. Thank God for that. There could be twisted, broken bones, or even death. Hey now, dudes and dudettes, if you're not subscribed to Real Bizarre yet, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Check that notification bell. There's loads of cool and interesting stuff is on its way. Some slick guy managed to escape from one of the prisons in Dagestan. He managed to squeeze himself through the tiny door window of his cell. He spent 3 minutes max to climb out. And they had to strip, like, fully. The weirdest thing about this whole story is that nobody seems to know where this guy is now. And the fact that he's so calm is also striking. Real poltergeist. These crazy frames were uploaded to Facebook. The footage shows a toy that clearly moves its head, a table that jumps. It's unknown where the footage took place. And so we see the girl that plays with her toy, and all of a sudden another doll starts slowly shaking its head. And a little later we see that girl drawing. And then, oh man, the paper starts flying around like it gets windy or something. After the kid ran out of the room, we can actually see heavy stuff falling off. And it's like the table itself becomes alive. So what you think's gonna happen when two massive bears encounter one 9-kilo French bulldog? You'd think that the poor doggy might get torn apart, but it seemed like this bulldog by the name. They spent 3 minutes the whole story. These crazy frames were uploaded to Facebook. The footage shows a toy that clearly moves its head, a table that jumps. It's unknown where the footage took place. And so we see the girl that plays with her toy, and all of a sudden another doll starts slowly shaking its head. A little later we see that girl drawing. And then, oh man, paper starts flying up. And so we see the girl that plays with her toy, and all of a sudden another doll starts slowly shaking its head. A little later we see that girl drawing. And then, oh man, paper starts flying around like it gets windy or something. After the kid ran out of the room, we can actually see heavy stuff falling off, and it's like the table itself becomes alive. So what you think's gonna happen when two massive bears come coming?
This correspondent during a BBC News broadcast was talking about tension between North and South Korea, but soon the focus is brought to his home life.
Uppstår så.
Fox tonight, an out-of-control driver plows into a Vancouver home with two people in.
By police chiefs. Under the proposals, drunk troublemakers will be taken to cells run by private firms and have to pay for it once.
Could hardly get through introducing their next segment before losing it completely.
We'll be right back. Richard, Camille, take it away. Camille, I feel like you would look very good in this. I really think you can pull it off.
I don't know about that. Oh boy. Oh god.
12 minutes after 7.
We've got lots more coming up, Montreal. Don't go anywhere.
Look very good in this. I really think you can pull it off.
I don't know.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Now, usually because television is edited, we don't really see that many mistakes or awkward moments.
Check and go, Pete.
What?
Yeah, that's where you say it first.
Yes, Jimmy.
No.
I got
Here's a good thing. It's only 10,000.
Natalie's losing her breath. Oh, Natalie threw up. This is going very poorly, folks. Clean up on aisle. Someone get her help, please. She needs help seriously.
You're a doctor. Get down here.
All right, let's go to break. When we come back, we'll get Natalie together. This is some serious action. We'll come right back.
She really did.
Number 6. Now let's be real. News reports on things like floods aren't usually Number 1. Lift up her top. Not just that, but as soon as he's exposed her bra to the world, he starts laughing as if it's the funniest thing he's ever seen. I've got to give the girl major.
They've got to be saying to themselves, ha, the hot one and naked pictures, this is great.
Well, yeah, it's certainly a...
Number 3. Now, we have no idea what these guys are talking about, but I've got to be honest, I don't think that there's anything that could justify what this guy did. I mean, the two hosts are obviously just chatting and laughing, and then for no reason at all, the guy decides to randomly lift up her top. Not just that, but as soon as he's exposed her bra to the world, he starts laughing as if it's the funniest thing he's ever seen. I've got to give the girl major props for staying as calm as she did, because I don't know how many people would be able to smile after that.
Prazer ter-vos aqui.
Obrigado também. E agora como vou voltar a paz? Agora?
São infantil.
Number 2. Now this is...
Díganos un número de 90 al 100. 80. Díganos un número de 90 al 100.
80.
Podemos reventar, tirar a los...
¡Pum! ¡Ca! Te vas al suelo. ¡Pa! ¡Fua! ¡Fua! ¡Pa! ¡Ca! O sea, es eso. ¿Me entiendes? ¡Ta! ¡Ca! Me regreso, ¡fua! ¡Papá! ¡Abro! ¡Te cojo! ¡Fua! ¡Ca! Es eso.
Qué bien, Rosángela, hasta ahora no ha perdido una.
Eugenio Derbez.
Papá, abro, te cojo, ¡fua! ¡Ca! Es eso.
Qué bien, Rosángela, hasta ahora no ha perdido una.
Eugenio Derbez. Eugenio Derbez me la pela. Andrés Bustamante es un pendejo. Sí, están viendo el pinche mejor programa de comedia de México en estos momentos.
¿Cómo se llama el presidente de Venezuela? Horacio Cartes, José Pepe Mujica, Nicolás Maduro o Hugo Chávez. A ver, por...
¿Quién interpreta el tema Cuando calienta el sol? Luis Miguel, completa el refrán. Más sabe...
Ok, ¿cómo es la cosa?
La musiquita, mira, para los que no saben, primero los explotamos paraditos. ¡Ay! De frente, después en la silla y por último...
En la cooperación industrial, tecnológica, financiera, trabajando juntos, Portugal y Venezuela, estamos en el mismo continente, es solo...
Push-up brown neck bodysuit. My word, this looks absolutely fabulous, doesn't it? 130.
de la Policía del Distrito Federal para recuperar vialidades en la...
Música, por favor, muchachos. Vaya, muy bien. Ahora de espalda uno que ustedes dos, ¿no? Muy bien. ¿Tendrá fuerza o no tendrá fuerza? No le metan los dichos, pero bueno, no importa.
Pienso que vamos a llegar el día lunes bien y vamos a llegar con la seguridad que...
Distinguished Ambassador of Gabon, you have the floor.
Tan hermosa.
Es una buena publicidad de la lactancia materna. Hay que ver
No, que tan caro, soy mamita, pues sí mamita, pues sí mamita.
A ver, flor en la...
No, para, ¿estás bien?
Miren ese flow, miren ese...
Sí, para los chicos de la jaula que recién me los crucé.
Y te mataron, se
No, me dijeron que me vieron hermosa.
Se te trasluce, Vicky, se te
Me dijeron tanto, pero tanto que parece tan
Es
hermosa.
una buena publicidad de la lactancia materna. Hay que ver
No, que tan caro, soy mamita, pues sí mamita, pues sí mamita.
A ver, flor en la...
No, para, ¿estás bien?
Lo sentí. Bueno, ahorita estamos sintiendo un temblorcito, la verdad. Así que tranquilos, calmas en su casita, no salga corriendo, manténgase en su lugar, agarre a sus niños si tiene cerquitas, tranquilito, tranquilito.
Vale, ahí, esa calma es la que tiene que mantener usted. Aquí sigue temblando, solo tiene que estar uno pendiente, ver hacia arriba, más aquí nosotros que tenemos muchas luces y muchas cosas, pero tranquilo.
Ángel, sí, eso sí es, mantenga la calma, tranquilo, porque no se sale corriendo.
Sí,
se puede golpear, tranquilo, y sobre todo los padres también.
Ya, Jesús.
¿Ya terminó?
Sí, yo creo que solamente
Porque como aquí tenemos todas las...
de las lámparas y todo.
Sí,
Pero
un
ya.
movimiento, pero como
No
decía,
pasa más.
tranquilidad, señores, tranquilidad.
¿Qué es? Es que el buñuelo le quedó notando.
Ay, eran empanadas.
Eran
yo
empanadas,
no como
yo sabía que eran
empanadas.
empanadas.
No. A mí me drogaron ese día. Yo no como empanadas.
Claro que sí, empanada
Menos mal no come empanadas. ¿Qué tal que comiera empanadas, no? Menos mal que no come empanadas.
Claro que sí por buñuelos, pero quién sabe cuándo.
Con su actual está temblando fuertísimo en este momento.
Güey, puta.
Oh my God.
Calma,
Oh my
calma,
God.
calma,
Oh my God.
calma, 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 calma. Terremoto.
Wow.
Terremoto.
Wow. Eso fue increíble.
Dale, Marlon. Ay, le explotó. Ahora uno encima del otro, dale. Esto está muy bueno, muchachos. ¿Te gustó? ¿Te gustó? ¿Te gustó? Dale.
Juego, punto para Natalie. Definitivamente le jugó una mala pasada a la valla.
Ay, pero yo tenía un palo. Así es que saben que sacaba cosas.
Thank you, George the Arkham. Thank you, George, your channel streaming games on the Arkham.
Ahí quiere sentarse, usted va a sentar ahí. Perfecto.
So, my word, this looks absolutely fabulous, doesn't it?
Batman!
Go.
You always say that.
Está mucho más
Push-up round neck bodysuit. My word, this looks absolutely fabulous, doesn't it? 130. 30. 3. Suit. My word, this looks absolutely fabulous, doesn't it? 130.
Huh?
Why are you playing Batman?
Yeah, I'm playing Batman.
Why are you playing Batman all of a sudden?
Because I haven't finished the story. Well, it's kind of new, but oh. The last one they did. Kind of, basically, I think it's stupid.
Yeah, I was telling my son about it, and he was like, what?
Coworker was, he doesn't play Siege, but he said, well, that's good. They added some new stuff, you know, because they're adding things to it, even though the game's already old, you know, like, yeah, but the thing is that it's already enough crap in the game. I
Who
would
said
prefer a coworker.
Oh.
And I said I would prefer more maps. That's what I would prefer. I don't want more crap in the game.
Well, they only did that one map.
Yeah, they only do one map every
New
time.
switch channel
an
to
operator.
other. Heaven's Devil
They
was
should be
moved to
making
channel
like
other games
all
3.
kinds of maps. You know, if they really want to attract more people or keep the people they have, they should put more maps all, you know, every quarter or every quarter.
VRK Atlas switched channel to other games 3 on VRK. VRK Atlas switched channel to other games 1 on VRK.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance.
Non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
That's the left side scan.
New switch
now
channel
I need to
to
scan
other
the
games
rear
1
and the
on
right
VRK.
side.
Hold on, I'll be
Heaven's
back.
Devil was moved to channel other games 1.
That's the right side scanned. I just need to scan the rear of the tank. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots, and its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out.
Just killed their game.
What's that?
I think they just killed Siege now.
Yeah.
Tanker's playing Rainbow Six.
What?
I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
He came in last night. Didn't say nothing, did he? I've got all these days off and you've been on one time. Since what, Sunday?
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah. He was telling me when Sunday when you were before you came on when we was playing Siege. Oh, I'm gonna have all 3 days off and you only see him one day? What kind of bullshit is that?
Where's he gone? Commencing area search.
Yeah, one day. Ball and chain, I say. Ball and chain.
Sounds like another shocker. Well, all you knuckleheads gonna get together on Thanksgiving?
No, my brother won't be here.
Who?
Shocker.
Why?
Going with his in-laws out of town. Thumb on the mouse button. That's what I'm doing.
The animal ever came over for Thanksgiving?
No. Too far.
I need the Batmobile
thought
to
he
take
was
on the
working.
Cobra tank. I need the Batmobile to take on the Cobra tank.
All clear in this sector. Keep looking, Sergeant.
Oh, shoot.
Where's Blue been?
I don't know.
Marvel Justice League thing out. Have you seen that?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it.
I need the Batmobile to take on the Cobra tank.
Be thankful my drones haven't found you, Batman.
You don't want to be group leader?
Huh? What?
Talking guy in game.
need the Batmobile to take on the Cobra tank.
All clear. Continuing area patrol. Get that, Batman? This isn't over.
They need the Batmobile to take on the Cobra tank.
Get it.
need to stay within range of the remote control. I'm going after the militia checkpoint to the north of Founders Island. This is my city, and I'll take it back one road at a time.
Good hunting, Master Bruce.
I need the Batmobile to take on the Cobra tank. Batmobile to take on the Cobra.
I got him!
You're finished, and Gotham's finished too.
Disconnected from VRK.
Got a box in.
Drones have lost contact.
Got a box in here.
You need the Batmobile to take on the Cobra tank. You need the Batmobile to take on the Cobra tank.
That's a hit.
There we go.
What?
We in business.
Well, you got business, Hillary.
Gonna whoop on the tank.
What?
Gonna whoop him good. Still playing Division?
Yeah.
What are you doing in Division?
Playing, was playing with the mission that I got.
Need help? Want me to get in there?
I can't attack the Cobra tank head on. I need to get behind it undetected and target the exhaust port. I can't attack the Cobra tank head on. I need to get behind it undetected and target the exhaust port.
There's nowhere left for you to run!
Attack the Cobra tank head on. I need to get behind it undetected and target the exhaust port. I can't attack the Cobra tank head on. I need to get behind it undetected and target the exhaust port.
Sergeant!
I blew that mother up.
Possible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable. Can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Oh hell, he said it's a mold tank.
I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the clock tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Lucius looks young. Be right back. I'm gonna get tequila.
The cloudburst will spread my toxin for miles in an instant. It will be terrorism in its purest form. Alright, I'm back, guys.
Whoa, what guys?
You were watching me on stream. Peepo. You ain't watching me.
No.
You be a co-star.
No.
Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's more into that vengeance thing than the Bat.
Two. My car's getting upgrades.
I'm near the clock tower. Batman's in pursuit. I need reinforcements immediately. Reinforcements incoming.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
I've got Batman on my tail. I need backup here now. Support incoming. Hang on. I'm near the clock tower. Batman's in pursuit. I need reinforcements immediately. We're on our way. Hold on.
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens.
Where'd you say you went to get some spaghetti?
Spaghetti? I said tequila.
Tequila? What?
Tequila.
You working tomorrow?
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna be there.
about the guy working with Scarecrow? Bad case of bat envy.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in.
Hey, question. Did it hurt watching her die? Powerless
Ooh,
to do anything?
Talk Lippo.
We lost him, sir. Nothing here.
Our time will come. We'll drag his corpse through these streets.
Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support.
Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look what we got her.
Woohoo! Blow 'em up.
Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. You can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
Gonna eat a lot of turkey Thursday, DJ, because I got a hungry boy.
Little bit.
You big fella.
No, I gotta keep my figure.
That thing will find us. Move!
Yeah, keep your boobies and your booty ready.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man, you cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Aardvark disconnected from VRK.
Hard fart.
It's hard fart.
Trying to get somebody to group up for a challenge at Underground. Nobody wants to do it.
Want me to come with you?
No, I need somebody with good gear. I don't need.
What? I got the best gear. You talking about? What's wrong with you?
Man, you ain't got. Man, you'll die right away.
How much you want to bet I can do it by? I did it by myself. I can do it. Yes.
Get out of here. And
I streamed it. You can watch my stream.
Okay, come in here and join.
No, I can't team up with you because you got weaker gear.
Oh, I'll follow you then, strong man.
Strong man. That's wrong.
I'll follow you. You just go in there and kill everything, and I'll stand back. I'll do like.
But you know, it doesn't work that way. When you go in, it makes the thing harder for both of us.
What rank are you? Are you 30 yet?
No, not yet.
Oh,
what rank are you?
I'm 30. I got fucking. I'm rank 30, and I got my top.
Shit, so are you getting a lot of good drops?
I picked up Tannenbrow. I picked up Caduceus, two exotics. I picked up MC biker gloves, but they were crap. I had to disassemble them. They didn't have no talents on them and nothing. Like what?